We're out here at our CPAT Center. We're having an open house, and we're happy to have several departments out here represented and offering information about how you become a firefighter in their department.
I was greeted with a lot of reps as I walked through the door, and it was a great experience to learn about some of the different departments and what they're looking for.
They gave me a lot of information, the education I should get, what I need for their service, and how just different websites I could apply to.
In addition, they get to go through the CPAC course, and they really get that one-on-one time with the proctor, telling them why the event is important to do and how it relates to the fire service.
The structure of the CPAT was specifically designed to test your abilities in situations that would be very similar, if not precisely what you would be doing as a firefighter.
It was a little bit challenging. All the events individually are doable, but when you put them together and your time doing it, you definitely get that anxiety level going. For me, I get the adrenaline. I like it.
Definitely in the military. I mean, we have a combat fitness test, which is somewhat similar. You do events at to full extent. You carry ammo cans, you have to run with them, lift up your buddy, and do all this stuff. So this is definitely similar to that because it's just all endurance. You know, little events, but yet they take everything out of you. So preparing for that has helped me prepare for this.
A lot of the tests here today were some of the same stuff that I faced in boot camp. We did the ladder and the lines or the ropes. You know, I worked on the deck plates of the USS Detroit. I mean, that was, you know, this is a second nature to me.
The fire service itself is structured as a paramilitary organization, and a lot of the skills translate directly across. We have a new targeted recruitment where we've been working with transition placement officers within the military for veterans who are nearing the end of their commitment.
I didn't want to do the Marine Corps my whole life, so I wanted to serve a different way and help people, so this was that way for me to be a firefighter.
From what I can see, and I think it's directly attributable to the outreach and the advertising that CPAT has done, that we're engaging and getting response from precisely the people we need.
I have never thought about being a firefighter until last week. For the very first time, I saw a poster on Facebook, and it showed a female snowboarding, and I've done that, and it showed a female in a military uniform, and I've done that, and then it said, if you can do this, you can do this, and it showed a bunch of females in firefighter equipment, and I never thought about it.
I think the fire service needs to be reflective of the community they serve. And when there's a victim or somebody in need, they need to see people who are like them, who represent their community. So they need to see a diverse workforce.
The future's in good hands. Women obviously can do this job very well and can be wonderful ambassadors as well as firefighters in their communities.
When I grew up, I didn't grow up wanting to be a firefighter, unlike most of the men that I work with. It's not that I didn't think I could, I just never realized that it was an opportunity for me.